family needn't be huge. I mean, maybe just 1 or 2. I mean, 3's not really that enormous when you think about it.
Personally, I don't think we should have children at all.
Gina, if anyone's destined for motherhood around here, it's you, believe me. I know, but like I said, this is not a Rossi family thing. Leonard's infertile. Worse. Worse? Leonard hates children.
The only thing that I can suggest is that you take time out to be by yourself. Do some of the things that you want to do. Learn that it's okay to pass Colin on, leave him with other people. I could help you with that if you like.
You could?
Yes, certainly. I'll just prescribe something to help you relax and we'll be fine.
Dr. Dodds, you're a saint.
No, I meant assist with daycare.
How much do you reckon we'll make?
Depends what they spend.
Or how much do people usually spend?
Ooh, well, when things hot up, sometimes they spend hundreds.
No kidding. Oh, this is going to be a great night. I can feel it in my bones.
Stick with me and you'll feel it in your wallet.
I know these looks. These are plotting looks.
Sorry, Nurse Mills?
Come on, come on. A scam shared is a profit double.
Yeah, as if we were born yesterday.
I hope you're not implying that I'm going to rip you off.
As if.
Okay, just to prove exactly how wrong you both are. Okay, you tell me what's going down, and I will offer you my expert advice free of charge.
Thanks, but no thanks. This is out of your league, Stephen.
Out of my league. Out of my
Excuse
league.
me.
Yes, Dr. Rossi Dodds?
April, Colin's mother, did she say when she will be back?
I didn't even see you go.
Me either.
Oh, dear.
What's the matter?
She's left her child behind.
What, you mean like abandoned?
Well, I believe that she's taken time out.
Oh, she's left him with you.
Yes. We got our wires crossed.
Well, he seems like a good little fella. You could do a lot worse than them, right?
Yes, Stephen, of course, you've had experience with children.
Yeah, mate, I'm sorry, I can't because I'm real busy.
Well, so am I.
Well, it looks like you're it, Papa Beard.
I'd say you and Colin are bonded, Dr. Rossi Dodds.
Why'd you do it? Why'd you sleep with him?
Who told you?
He did, so there's no use denying it.
I wasn't going to. I was going to tell you.
Oh, you've been lying all along.
No, I haven't. I was going to tell you.
Well, I wish you had. At least I wouldn't look such a dork in front of Loverboy.
Look, it was New Year's Eve. There was this beach party.
Skip the gory
bonfire.
details.
I was just trying to make you see that it didn't mean anything. It was just a physical thing.
A physical thing. Lucky old Todd. A physical thing would have done me, but you're the one that wanted to get all spiritual.
What we have is a special thing, Nick.
Have? No. Past tense, had. And whatever it was, you trashed it.
Come on, Jax. Everyone will be there. It'll be fun.
Everyone except me.
Oh, what is it with you, girl? Push button marked irritable.
Hi. Can I come in?
We're busy?
Not that busy.
Jack, you fancy some lunch?
No?
Or some other time, maybe?
No.
See you then.
Are you out of your mind? He's gorgeous.
You think so?
Absolutely. A man like that gives celibacy very bad press.
Well, if you fancy him, go for it.
Oh, come on, Jax. He's adorable, talented, and famous.
Oh, not to mention egotistical, selfish, fickle, greedy.
Oh, what on earth has he done to you to make you hate him so much?
Look, we've wasted enough time already. I've got work to do.
Oh, come on, Jax. Don't leave me dangling.
Back to work.
Jax, can I say one thing?
What?
Those are last month's rosters.
Jen, anything within 10 feet I couldn't miss. Hilton Jones was spewing.
I'm so pleased for you.
Yeah, well, it made up for letting him win last time. Anything of interest?
Oh, the new doctor. I've made up a list of likely prospects.
Oh, I've already found one.
You have?
Yeah, I'll be coming in to meet everybody soon.
Hey, you've taken on another male doctor.
That's right. Impeccable references. You'll be very impressed.
That is not the point. We need a woman doctor.
Says who?
I thought we'd agreed.
This is not a committee decision. The man I have chosen has excellent qualifications.
A specialist, I suppose.
Well, not as such. He's got a wee while to go yet.
You're taking on a junior?
Yes, Jenny, and for very good reasons.
Which are?
You'll see.
Well, you could at least take a look. There are some marvellous women doctors.
Save it, Jen. I've made my decision.
No, if you... Colin, if you wouldn't...
Goodness me. If you wouldn't mind just sitting here quietly, please. I've got some very important work to do. All right? Just...
Oh, you got your hands full there, Leonard.
Yes. It's a baby.
Yeah, I heard.
Yes.
Oh. I thought you might need some help finding the mother.
Do you think so? I think she should be back rather soon, wouldn't you say?
Well, I don't even know why she left.
Well, it's all a bit confusing, really. April, Colin's mother, needed a break, and I offered to assist by helping her find a daycare, but she took me rather literally, and she thought that I was offering to us. Well, you know.
Oh, right. Well, I think she found the right man, Leonard. Parenting suits you.
Do you think so? He does seem to rather like me, doesn't he?
You're not getting clucky on us, are you, Leonard?
Me? No, I've never even thought about children. Only from an evolutionary, developmental point of view.
I bet Gina has.
Well, now that you mention it, I guess she does talk about it sometimes. In fact, she's been talking about it quite a lot recently.
Visitor for you.
You weren't interested in coming out for lunch, so I bought lunch to you.
Wasn't a good idea.
No, it wasn't.
Got all your favourites.
Oh, did you know? How very touching. The only trouble is I'll probably gag on every mouthful.
Oh, come on, Jack, give me a break.
Why should I? I can't remember you giving me any.
Can't we forget the past? It's been a long time.
Oh, I'd love to, believe me, starting with you.
I just want to patch things up.
Look, I am not a spare tyre, Henry. I'm a person. I don't mean that
Just
easily.
shut up, will you? I'm trying to say I'm
Look, if
sorry.
you haven't noticed, this room is for staff only, so why don't you take your pretty little picnic and share with someone who cares?
What the hell did he do to you? In bed with his manager. Oh, yeah, I can see how that would make a girl bitter.
If I ever see Andrea Cotter again, no mercy.
Henry seems like such a nice guy.
Yeah, well, the nicer they are, the more you trust them.
Yeah, the more you trust him,
The more it hurts. Bingo.
But he seems to be, really trying.
Well, he can try till he's blue in the face.
You're a tough woman, Jackie. I'm probably really pathetic and forgive him.
Oh, not me.
Come on, everyone makes mistakes.
Look, if it was just Andrea Cotter, but it wasn't. I mean, he was seduced by money and fame long before she stuck her claws in.
Oh, money and fame, well, smack his head. Fancy taking that big old cake just because someone shoved it at him. Oh, Dr. Rossi Dodds, I think you should see a surgeon about that.
About what?
The growth on your back.
Oh, yes. Very good. Colin, you'd like to meet Auntie Carmen?
Hello.
And Auntie Jackie?
Hello.
Yes? They're normally quite nice people.
No, Leonard with his froglet. I wonder if Gina knows.
Oh, enough about Gina. Back to Henry. Now, look, all faults aside, he is one spunky man, Jackie.
Oh, look, to me, he is just bad memories.
Are you sure that shouldn't read unfinished business?
As far as I'm concerned, Henry is gone. End of story.
Whatever you say, Jackie.
If I can't be fulfilled as a mother, I'll just have to focus on my career.
Chocolate cake
It'll mean longer hours, of course, less time at home.
with cream on it.
But he can't have it both ways, can he? I mean, a woman needs to feel satisfied and successful, don't you think?
Don't bother asking me about women. I hate girls. I mean, I really trusted Olivia, really trusted her. Turns out it was all a crock, made me look stupid.
At least you found out early on.
You've been out with heaps of girls. What's your advice?
You want advice? I'll give you advice. Women are scheming, treacherous vixen. They chew men up for pleasure and then they spit out their bones. Any man who trusts a woman is a fool, and sooner or later he'll know it. She'll know it. The whole world will know it.
Thanks, Chris. I think I got the message.
It's all right. Anytime.
Nick, can we talk, please?
You had your chance, you blew it.
At least let me explain.
What's the point? I won't believe a word you say anyway.
Please.
Here, choke on that.
Are you sure you don't mind having it at our place?
Of course not. I'm looking forward to it.
And you do know what we're selling?
GQ's encyclopedia.
Just checking.
I think this party's just what I need to launch the new me. I'm just so sick of being Miss Goody Two-Shoes.
Who calls you that?
Only everyone.
So how do we get rid of Stuart for the big event?
Don't worry, the wheels are already in motion.
Come on, Kirst, cut me in.
Trust me, Steve, this is strictly female.
Trust me, Kirsty. I'm in touch with my female side.
Forget it, Steve.
Say goodbye to Mrs. Stark, Colin.
Bye, dear.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Dr. Dodds, would you mind explaining that thing on your back?
Ah, well, it's rather a long story, Dr. McKenna, and I do have another patient.
Yes, well, babysitting on the job is not what I call professional.
So I don't have a choice, and besides, I wouldn't be on the job if we weren't so short-staffed.
Just find somebody else to mind the baby.
Well, I suppose you think it's that easy. Modern parenting is fraught with problems. Finding enough money, making the right choices, coping in an uncaring world. I tell you, it's gut-wrenching. Mr. Bicklow?
Hey, you're not going back to work, are you?
I have to. I'm rushed off my feet.
Well, this is getting a bit out of hand when a guy can't even finish his lunch.
Try telling McKenna, though.
Yeah, maybe there's some union rule
Don't
about...
start, guy.
Yeah, what's going on, Jen? What the devil's McKenna up to?
Look, you're asking the first mate of old ship's information. You'd be lucky.
Actually, Michael has found a replacement for Catherine Blake.
Good. When does she start?
Not a she, a he.
Oh, but we need a woman doctor.
Yeah, don't tell me some old crony with a long list of clients.
No. Apparently he's fresh out of mid-school, but terribly well connected.
Oh, yeah, typical.
Most of our patients are women. They'd prefer to see a woman doctor.
Yeah, of course. And a wider ethnic choice wouldn't go astray either.
With you there.
So, what do we expect to do? Just lie back and take this?
Don't look at me.
Hi.
Talk about thick skin. Can't you take a hint?
I'm not thick-skinned. I wish I was, then I wouldn't be feeling so bad.
What exactly do you want from me, Henry?
Look, I know it's all my fault. If I were you, I'd be spitting tax too.
Oh, gee, thanks for being so understanding.
But I need to put it right. I can't stand the idea of you hating me.
Oh, I see. You want me to forgive and forget so you feel better again, is that it?
Yeah, something like that. It's driving me nuts. I can't stop thinking about you.
You think I care?
Oh, well, you don't have to care for me. But you could spare a thought for your country.
And what's it supposed to mean?
I'm playing lousy cricket sometimes, and it's all your fault.
What?
Like the Sunday League final at Lord's. I'm on 97, the ball's looking like a football, bowler's coming at me, I start thinking of you, I don't know why, and wham, I'm clean bowled.
Look, don't blame me because you played a lousy shot.
You were watching.
Look, it couldn't be helped. It was on the news.
So, what else have you seen? Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild world.
You should throw down a hat. You might make a few bucks.
Sorry?
You know, busking with a hat.
Ah, yes.
So do you want to offload the hitchhiker?
No. Colin and I are doing just fine, aren't we, Colin?
Has Gina seen you with child yet?
No. How do you think she'd take it?
Are you kidding? She'll be over the moon.
You think so?
I know so.
Double strength hot chocolate. It'll help.
Thanks. A broken heart's a terrible thing. Almost as bad as being childless. But if it's any consolation, it looks as miserable as you do. It was all my fault. And the worst thing is, I don't even know why I did it. What did you do exactly? I wasn't faithful. Oh, dear. I didn't mean to hurt him. It's just... I didn't think he'd find out. They always find out, Olivia. It's one of the terrible truths of life. If only he'd give me another chance, I'd do anything to make him up to him. Talk to him. Tell him how you feel. I've already tried. He doesn't listen. Try again. And then again if you have to.
Now, the last thing we need is another white male doctor, especially a junior.
Sounds to me as if it's already a fait accompli.
Well, it doesn't have to be.
What do you got in mind, man?
Throw a spanner in the works. Show the gang of one he can't have everything his own way.
Well, he won't like it.
I'm in.
Chris.
Quite frankly, I'd be more than happy for the job to go to a man. At least I can't get involved with a man.
Come on, mate, think's positive. You know, the next woman doctor could be incredibly sexy. The woman of your dreams, Miss Right.
That woman does not exist.
Chris, at least put your personal consideration aside for a second. The clinic needs a woman, even if you don't.
Yada, yada, yada.
Hey, thanks. Hey, Stewie, anything about the do going on at your place tomorrow night?
It's news to me.
Jo's going to it.
No, she's not. She would have told me.
Excuse me, Stuart. I've rostered you on for tomorrow night.
Why? How come?
I need the night off.
Why is that, TP?
I just do. I can give it to someone else if you want.
No, I'll do it. I need the cash.
That's what I thought.
They're up to something. And guess what? We're not invited.
Senior charge nurse, eh? You've done all right for yourself.
Hasn't gone to my head, though. Unlike some people I could reach out and kick.
Oh, take it easy. I'm not the attention seeker I used to be. I've been doing some growing up lately.
Oh, pleased to hear it. 16's such a difficult age to be stuck in.
Oh, I wasn't that bad.
You sure? I was there, remember?
Anyway, I have had some major changes. You know, I've resigned from doing PR for that finance company, RLT.
No, I didn't.
No more prostituting the Tamariki name. And no more fat checks, and no more free lunches.
Oh, I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
No, not at all. I was just leaving. I've got a job on tomorrow, but I'd love to get together afterwards, if that's okay with you.
Maybe.
Choice.
What? That must have been really horrible for you, Jax. Getting stuck in here and forced to have fun with a man you clearly can't stand.
Fending for yourself tonight, Nick.
Yeah, Mum's working late and Marge is away. Even the TV's busted.
What are you going to do with yourself?
Dismantle a home gym, burn a few photos.
Sounds like you could do with some company.
Who's offering?
Olivia.
Forget that.
Come on, Nick. She really, really likes you.
Yeah, so much that she cheats on me.
She made a mistake and she's sorry for it.
Yeah, sorry I found out what a slee she is.
No, sorry that she hurt you. She's miserable, Nick, and so are you. Why don't you invite her over for a heart-to-heart?
What, so she can feed me more garbage about our special relationship?
It is special. Special and beautiful and rare, and you're throwing it all away over one weak moment.
Who says it was one? If she slept with that brainless dog, she could probably sleep with anyone.
How can you say that? One mistake doesn't brand her for life.
Yeah.
She cares deeply about you, Nick. She does.
See you, Gina.
Steve, I thought you'd be long gone by now.
Yeah, I was. And then I heard about the new doctor we're getting.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes? Is that all you've got to say?
Steve, I'm sorry.
Well, what we need here, Jenny, is an experienced woman doctor, and you should be the one making sure that we get her.
I have tried, Steve. He won't listen to a word I say.
Then make him listen.
If you're so fired up about it, why don't you have a go? Apply a bit of pressure, see how far it gets you.
Oh, you think I won't? Well, just you wait. Because that man in there won't know what hit him.
Messages, Kirsty?
Yep. 3, there you go.
Hey, what's this about this mystery party of yours?
It's no mystery to us, we know all about it.
Well, what does one have to do to get invited?
Lose Mr. Winkle and grow some curves. Women only.
You can't do that, that's sexism.
Learn to live with it, Warner.
Well, what's the big deal anyway? Why can't we?
Oh, forget it, Guy. Let them stir their cauldrons. We've got drinks waiting.
I've made a list of finger foods. Tell me what you think.
Hey, get out of it, Guy. It's not meant for your eyes.
Just one little peek.
I don't need to see. I already know what's on it.
You do not.
Yeah, it's your standard coven mix. Eye of newt, liver of frog, paws of newborn kitten.
Oh, gross.
Just ignore him, Gina. It's just Catherine's old shopping list.
No, I'm sorry. It's no good. It's put me off. I'll have to come back later.
Look, let's just get out of here while you're still in one piece.
Leonard?
Hello, Muffin.
Santa Maria, is it really you?
Yes, it's really me.
The baby?
Yes, Colin. I'm taking him for a test drive. What do you think?
I've never seen anything more perfect. It's you, absolutely you.
Colin, this is Gina. She's one of us.
A gorgeous little man, so contented.
I'd rather surprise myself.
Dr. Rossi Dodds. How can I ever thank you? I feel like a totally new person.
That's thanks enough, yes. Gina, this is April. My wife, Gina.
Oh, you're lucky to have such a wonderful husband.
I know.
I'll take him now. I hope he's been a good boy.
Perfect, yes.
Dr. Rossi Dodds. Thanks again.
Goodbye, Colin.
Leonard?
Yes?
Can we go home now, please?
Yes, please.
Go on, admit it. You're still hooked on the guy.
No, I'm not.
Look pretty cosy to me.
When I think of the time I have wasted on women.
Yep, I've had my fair share of disasters too.
Yeah, you always deserve what you got.
Not always. What about Deborah?
Deborah with the thighs to die for.
Well, she dumps me for getting too serious, and next thing I know, she's moved in with someone.
Well, I can see how that might bruise the ego.
Thinks you're all hard.
Yeah, but it hardly compares with Catherine, a doctor-murdering doctor who wasn't even a doctor.
Yeah, I guess I can't top that one. Do you want another?
Why not?
I betcha.
He's changed. Grown up a bit, that's all.
I reckon the flame's still burning.
Maybe just a flicker?
Hey, Henry Tamariki, you're in with a chance.
Hey, I know that name. He said he was going to look you up when he got back.
Yeah, right. You photographed him.
He's a great guy. I'm looking forward to working with him again.
Again?
Yes, this ad agency saw my photos, right, and thought they were excellent, so they've hired me to do the stills for this new campaign.
Great, congratulations.
So where does Henry fit in?
Everywhere. He's their #1 model.
For what?
Underwear.
Underwear? The slimy little weasel.
What?
Not prostituting the Tamariki name, huh? Oh, stuff him.
What do you want?
I need to see you to talk.
There's nothing to talk about.
There is. You let me in?
Go for it. There's nothing else to do anyway.
I wanted to say I'm sorry, and what I did was wrong, and I really hate myself for it.
Well, that makes two of us.
Well, don't you think I'd go back and change it if I could?
No. You and Todd had a great laugh. You wouldn't want to ruin that.
It was not a joke. You mean more to me than Todd ever could. If only you'd give me another
Just save your breath, Olivia. It's garbage anyway.
Please, Nick. I need you. Don't push me away.
I'm not into pretending.
Well, neither am I.
Is it you or is it me? Lately I've been lost, it seems. I think the change is what I need. If I'm looking for a chance or a dream, Shortland Street. Taking time to hold my place. Yesterday's another race, just living for the times we've seen. When the writing on the wall says I'll be Shortland Street. If you want to find a way of searching for another world, it's hard to see. Shortland Street.
Shortland Street was made with the help of your broadcasting fee, so you can see more of New Zealand On Air.